So Thunderbolts is hitting theaters, but nobody's talking about it for the right reasons. Now, at this point, Thunderbolts has zero hype, and Thunderbolts is getting clowned online. And a lot of places reporting this movie is going to be making a lot of money, but Thunderbolts is about to get absolutely destroyed by Minecraft and even Sinners. That's right, Minecraft and Sinners. One movie about digital blocks that has more excitement, more fans, and more momentum than the entire anti-hero team, and the other one where they're just basically blood-sucking vampires and stuff. So Minecraft is building a win while Marvel's Thunderbolts is actually bracing for impact. So this was also reported by Comic Book News that Minecraft is doing block party fan screenings and stuff months before it even comes out, where people are lining up, hyped, and genuinely excited. And what's Disney got going on, hoping people will show up for Thunderbolts without actually earning it. And they're not only reporting on this and stuff, but they've also, along with many other outlets, reporting that Thunderbolt is also having a top 10 MCU Tomato score. I wonder why they have a Rotten Tomato score and stuff that's top 10 and everything. That's like at what, 90%, 92% last I checked. Who owns Rotten Tomato? Oh, that's right, Disney. Okay, now let's be real here. Marvel just simply keeps pumping out projects like Thunderbolts that no one asked for and nobody's hyped for. You see, Thunderbolts is getting humiliated in real time and has been released yet. And don't even try to spin this like it's just a fluke and stuff. I've seen the comments and stuff in the videos I've got on the video. This is what happens when you treat fans like garbage for years. Marvel and Disney have been pushing their insufferable woke agenda nonstop, insulting the audience and thinking we just, keep opening our wallets while Thunderbolts is exactly what happens when you forget what fans actually want. They didn't learn that lesson before with Brave New World and stuff, but Thunderbolts is the poster child for out of touch filmmaking, basically, or so it seems. Okay, but then there's also the numbers for like Minecraft and everything. The block party screenings and just aren't really just promotional fluff. Basically, it's a marketing genius. They're letting fans in early and stuff, building real buzz and creating word of mouth in the old-fashioned way by actually making something people want to see. Now, Minecraft is actually about to go ahead and just it's almost towards $1 billion, whereas Thunderbolts isn't even going to go get close to that. But Marvel, on the other hand, I mean, they can't even cut a trailer that people actually care about. You know why? Because this Marvel movie is already a joke. No one asked for this team up, and no one believes in it either. But let's be real. The truth is that the movie has nightmare energy written all over it, basically. Now, like I said in the previous video, you got a bunch of C-list characters thrown together with some rushed attempt to recreate the Suicide Squad formula, but without any of the edge or charisma. Now, the cast is fine, sure, but it's not enough to save this Marvel movie, a project that simply feels like another soulless checklist made by a committee that's lost touch with reality under Kevin Feige. But you know what? What explodes in Minecraft? Creepers, okay? You know what's not exploding? Hype for Thunderbolts. In fact, Thunderbolts is simply imploding, okay? Now, you've got no fan excitement, no confidence from the audience, and a studio that clearly has no idea how to win fans back. Now, Disney can try to pretend that everything's fine, but the writing is simply on the wall. They're bracing for another flop, and they know it. And also, don't give me that, but the MCU is setting up the future, or that's not what I heard from other reviews and stuff. Excuses. What future? They've lost the plot. You see, phases 4 and 5 have been an absolute disaster, filled with projects that nobody wanted, with the exception of Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, characters nobody remembers, and insufferable lectures about politics instead of actual storytelling. At this point, fans don't even know what they're watching or waiting for. The multiverse, Kang, who cares? The only thing people are watching for now is the next train wreck, and Thunderbolts is it. Meanwhile, Minecraft is simply playing it smart. You see, they're not pretending to be something that they're not. You see, they're not shoving some weird message down your throat either. It's just a fun adventure film with a lot of cringe, by the way, that knows its audience and delivers on what makes the game beloved. It's not that hard. Treat your fans with respect and give them what they enjoy. I mean, that's a wild concept, ain't it? But maybe Thunderbolts could have just tried that instead of simply being a glorified filter episode. You see, Marvel could have taken a lesson from this with Thunderbolts. You see, they had it all, characters people loved, stories that mattered, and a franchise that would have followed them to the ends of the earth. But they threw it all away to simply just chase headlines and win Twitter applause or even blue sky applause from blue check marks. Now they're shocked with when nobody shows up. Also, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not on Blue Sky. I don't care about that site. If they have verified tags or whatever, I don't know and I don't quick care. But Thunderbolts isn't gonna save them. You see, it's just another piece of proof that they've completely lost touch. Okay, I mean, it's not that, Marvel is losing and stuff. It's how they're losing. It's the smugness, the arrogance, the way they think the fans are too dumb to notice that they're being so garbage. I mean, that's what makes it also, to a lot of people, satisfying to watch Marvel get destroyed by a video game movie. And there's a level of poetic justice in seeing the once mighty MCU get humbled. And this Marvel movie is leading that downward spiral, okay? But what Minecraft is doing should terrify every studio in Hollywood. You see, they're proving that people will show up if you actually make something worth showing up for. No gimmicks, no agenda, just a solid story and a clear understanding of who your audience is. I mean, it's not revolutionary. It's just what Hollywood forgot. It's what Marvel forgot as well. Okay. And if you're a Marvel fan, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel for you. I really feel for you. You've been dragged through the mud for years. I've been dragged through the mud for years. You supported this franchise, and this is the things that you get: a janky knockoff of the Suicide Squad with zero soul that doesn't even include Thunderbolt Ross, might I add. And basically, it's a project that nobody's excited for, and that even the cast and seems unsure of. I mean, that's not a movie. That's simply Thunderbolts right there. Okay. Now, this Thunderbolt situation simply isn't the exception. It's the new normal for Disney, basically. Now, y'all remember the Marvels and everything, right? The that disaster, same pattern: shaky production, no direction, overhyped trailers, and then a total box office collapse. Thunderbolts is just another link in that sinking chain, and fans are tired of it. They're walking away loudly. And the crazy part about all of this is that if Disney simply keeps, pretending that nothing's wrong, they're going to keep bleeding money. Now, they still haven't figured it out at all. They think that, slapping a Marvel logo on a project means guaranteed success. Newsflash, that logo means nothing now. See, they've already burned that bridge. They scorched it. And now Thunderbolts is the burning wreck that shows how far they've actually fallen. Okay. Now, honestly, this is not just about, one movie. It's about a big culture shift. You see, audiences aren't putting up with this nonsense anymore. We're not begging studios to care. We're supporting the stuff that does care. And the stuff that earns our time earns our money and treats us like we matter. And Minecraft did that. You see, Thunderbolts didn't. That's why one is about to dominate the summer and the other is bracing for another box office nightmare. Okay. Now, I'll be honest. If Disney and Marvel want to stop the bleeding, well, they better wake up fast, because honestly, I don't think they will, because the simple fact is matters. I think they're too far gone, too wrapped up in their own delusions. Meanwhile, Thunderbolts is the symbol of everything wrong with the modern MCU, and Minecraft is out here winning quietly, confidentially, with fan first marketing that works. I mean, that's the real power move right there. That's what a blockbuster looks like, especially in 2025. So let me know your thoughts right this in the comments below. Be sure to smash the like button in this video if you enjoyed what was shared in it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, peace.